Good morning and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the Trinbago Knight Riders. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
When you're feeling down, let the time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. No need to try, just relax and take a deep breath. Look inside to try and find a way out. And grab it, that's your way out.
And the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The Knight Riders choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Now Ryan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Over. The Knight Riders are none for one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Sinclair from the press box end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yes, well taken in the slips.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before. Facing their first ball. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
The Knight Riders get through another over, only 1 from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Into the gap, nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Tahir will be disappointed with that delivery.
Right out of the middle.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort. Dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Rammed in, shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
4 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 3-27. Shepherd, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
When you're feeling down, let the time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. No need to try, just relax and take a deep breath. Look inside to try and find a way out. And grab it, that's your way out.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving. Retains the strike, runs were there.
Strong appeal. Great shot through the gap.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Shepherd has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good shot. Found the gap. That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Bravo has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Pollard gets off the mark.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Huge edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 4 for 48. Tahir into the attack now from the press box end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Thick edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Shepherd ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 4 for 66. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Just threw the shot too early.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bravo shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the press box end. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Into the gap, nice shot. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Loud appeal. gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pierre, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early. Well-directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Yes, yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. And with that, they're off the mark. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Hafiz from the press box end. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Big edge.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
This is out there on the short and wide one. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right there. Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 7 for 92.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
When you're feeling down, let the time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. No need to try, just relax and take a deep breath. Look inside to try and find a way out. And grab it, that's the way out.
Yes. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes, yes. Keeper. Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 7 for 99. Tahir, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes, yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Huge appeal.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Smith, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive edge.
Khan gets off the mark. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Smith has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
When you're feeling down, let the time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. Don't need to try.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Knight Riders are 9 for 110. Shepherd back on.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Amazon Warriors are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Quick onto that in the infield.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Pollard, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yes.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Rampal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes, yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, yes.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. The Amazon Warriors are none for 24. Khan from the university end. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Hafiz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Doesn't beat the infield.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right there. Waiting. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
6 runs added in that over. The Amazon Warriors are 1 for 30.
Right there. Yes, yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes, yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes, yes. Keeper's in.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Big edge!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Finds the edge.
When you're feeling down, let the time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. Don't need to
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's the over. The Amazon Warriors are 1 for 48. You've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Disturbs the furniture.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Over. The Amazon Warriors are 2 for 50. The Knight Riders can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. You might never have found it if they'd connected.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 7 off it. The Amazon Warriors are 2 of 57.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Stumping. Oh!
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
When you're feeling down, let the time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. Don't need to
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Pierre, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Eight runs added in that over. The Amazon Warriors are 2 for 78. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Hafiz shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets back and punches it beautifully. $11 runs added there. The Amazon Warriors are 2 for 89. Hussain with the ball in hand again. Nicely played.
This was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge appeal. The Knight Riders having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Just managed to get outside the line. That'll be not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
8 runs added there. The Amazon Warriors are 3 and 7. Pollard from the university end. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Great.
Doesn't beat the infield. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Great shot, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge edge. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot through the gap.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
time fly away. So many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. No need to try, just relax and take a deep breath. Look inside to try and find a way out. And grab it, that's the way out. look inside to try and find a way out. And grab it, that's the way out. a deep breath, look inside to try and find a way out. And grab it, that's the way out. let the time fly. Oh, so many times I've been here before, now I'm feeling alright. No need to try, just relax and take a deep breath. Look inside to try and find a way out.